Hello everyone, my name is Heather Hawkins and today I will be speaking about the project I have been working on with Dr. Zhao. In everyday life, people often compare themselves to one another. According to social comparison theory, these comparisons occur when people seek to evaluate themselves accurately. Comparisons may also stem from a need for self-enhancement. Because of this, motive to preserve or to enhance self-esteem, people prefer to be more successful than others during social comparison, especially in tasks and domains that are relevant to their self-concept. The purpose of this study was to replicate and extend a previous study that examined how social comparisons within romantic relationships affect self-esteem. In Ratliff and Oishi's Study 5, the authors found that men's implicit self-esteem was higher when they were superior as opposed to inferior to their romantic partner. Our predictions for this study followed the results for Ratliff and Oishi's study. We predict that there will be a significant main effect of partner outcome on implicit self-esteem. Specifically, we predict that men's implicit self-esteem will be higher after partner failure than partner success. Furthermore, we predict that there will be an interaction such that the effect of partner failure versus success on implicit self-esteem will be stronger for a comparative writing prompt than a non-comparative writing prompt. Participants for the study were obtained online from Prolific. Participants were restricted to male residents of the United States between the ages of 18 to 39, who were in a heterosexual romantic relationship of at least 4 months. Data was collected from 308 male participants. We excluded data from 15 participants for having an excessive error rate on the implicit self-esteem test, 6 for failing a manipulation test, and 1 for failing an attention check, and 4 participants for failing to follow writing task instructions. This left us with a final sample of 282 participants. After answering questions about relationship satisfaction, participants were randomly assigned to a writing task. Among writing tasks, participants were asked to write about their partner's success or failure within a comparative or non-comparative domain. After completing the writing task, participants' implicit self-esteem was measured using the implicit association test, and explicit self-esteem was measured using a one-item scale. Afterwards, participants completed measures of the inclusion of the other in the self and predicted relationship future. In terms of results, participants were overall very satisfied with their relationships. After conducting a 2x2 between subjects ANOVA, the main effective outcome, the main effective domain, and the interaction were not significant for implicit self-esteem. Additionally, the main effect of partner outcome, the main effect of writing domain, and the interaction were not significant for explicit self-esteem. This means that the partner outcome and writing domain had no significant effect on participants' explicit and implicit self-esteem. Additionally, it means that the effect of partner outcome on explicit and implicit self-esteem was similar across non-comparative and comparative writing domains. Similar results were obtained for inclusion of the other in the self and predicted relationship future. Since people have a fundamental need to form and maintain close relationships, it is important to understand the impact of social comparisons that occur within these relationships. Because the previous study argued that men are threatened by their partner's success, we also predicted that this would negatively impact their implicit self-esteem. However, the results obtained did not support our predictions, in that men within comparative and non-comparative domains had similar implicit self-esteem across partner outcomes. Such results call for additional studies that examine the differences in results between the present study and the prior study occurred. Because little research has been conducted on the effect of romantic partner success on implicit self-esteem, and because people highly value their romantic relationships, the present findings should inspire future research.